Hi guys, I'm going to take you through some strength moves that are really great for endurance athletes. Strength work is really awesome for helping to make you a faster, more efficient athlete, but really and truly one of the best things that you can gain with certain specific strength movements is to gain stability and balance. A lot of times we get injured because we have an imbalance or an instability, and so then we overcompensate on one side or the other. So these little strength moves are really great for core work, back work, leg strength, which a lot of times if you have a stronger right leg or a stronger left leg or a stronger right glute or whatever, it's going to show up in your hips and your knees. So a lot of this stuff is a really great way to kind of help eliminate some of those imbalances. So we're going to go through some very specific things. We're going to start with some single leg work. We're going to do a Russian deadlift, but we're going to do single leg Russian deadlifts. So an RDL is just basically a deadlift, but we're going to do a single leg version. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see this. A single leg RDL starts with a tiny little bend in your front leg, and you're going to kick that back leg back, flex your foot, and the goal is to roll down, to tip down. You don't have to go all the way down, but get to that mid-shin area with your hands. You can hold a barbell in front if you want to up the difficulty level, but make sure your form is correct. Right now I'm going to do this with dumbbells so that you can kind of see where to place your hands if you use dumbbells. So again, tiny little bend in that front leg, stick that back leg out, flex that foot. You're going down to mid-shin, come back up, down to mid-shin, come back up. So those are single leg RDLs. And when you switch sides, you want to make sure that one side, the back leg, is not staying lower or going up higher. You want to make sure that you're balanced and even on both sides. So tiny little bend in that front leg, flex that foot, tip down, come back up, tip down, come back up. So that is a single leg RDL. What I want you to do for this is you can start out with a smaller rep scheme. You can do 5 on each leg. You don't want to go super heavy if you've never done this before. Like I said, you can use barbells, so loaded barbell or just an empty barbell or just dumbbells. And the next thing we're going to do is a push-up and row, because your core strength and your upper body strength play a big role in running, but they also play a big role in cycling and in swimming. So a push-up and row is very simple. I'm going to change the screen view so you can see a little bit better. What you're going to do is you're going to get dumbbells and you're going to place them on the ground about just outside your shoulder width. You're going to get into the top of a plank and you're going to push up and row. Push up and row. Notice I'm not shifting too much. A little bit of shift is okay, but you're going to push up, row. So if you're really swinging your whole body over to the side, you're losing that core strength. So the whole goal is to keep your core super strong and tight so that with each row, you're not shifting too much. So a typical rep scheme for that would be 5 rows each side and rest, so 10 total. The other thing we're going to do for this first round of basic strength moves are wall walks, and they're very simple, but they require a lot of upper body, back, and core strength, which we all need to stay upright in longer races, but even 5Ks and half marathons. So you just need a wall, and you need to keep your core super tight. I'm going to tuck my shirt in here so I don't flash you. But basically, you're just going to back up. You're going to put your feet, my feet are right up against the wall here. So you're going to put your feet up against the wall. You're going to get into the top of a plank position here, so core super, super tight. Try to keep a hollow body. You're going to take one step up, and you're going to look towards your toes. So look towards your toes and hold. So I recommend holding that position for anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds. Come down, repeat. Do a rep scheme of 3 of those. So a really easy way to do some really short, quick strength work is just to start with those movements. You're going to do those single leg RDLs that we did with the dumbbells. You can do 5 each leg, then move on to the push-up and row, 5 each arm, 10 total. And then 3 wall walks and hold them from 15 to 30 seconds. That's a really basic start to some good strength and core work. You know, all of these little things help make us injury proof and more durable and sturdy in the long run. And that's really what we're looking for. Okay, thanks so much.